Sophia Louisa of Mecklenburg-Schwerin was a princess of the Duchy of Mecklenburg-Schwerin, the third wife of King Frederick I of Prussia. She died childless, having gone mad. Background: she was the fourth child of Frederick, Duke of Mecklenburg-Schwerin, and Christine Wilhelmine of Hesse-Homburg. She was an aunt of Grand Duchess Anna Leopoldovna of Russia, who was herself mother of Ivan VI. She was a princess of the Duchy of Mecklenburg-Schwerin by virtue of her birth. Marriage: on the 28th of November 1708 she became the third and last wife of Frederick I of Prussia. They had no children. The Sophienkisch in Berlin is named after her. Sophia Louise's marriage was arranged by the powerful Prussian minister-president Johann Casimir Kolb von Wartenberg, who pressured King Frederick to marry for the sake of the succession after he had been widowed for a second time. Upon her marriage, she was at first known as the Mecklenburg Venus, but she soon alienated herself from Prussian court life in Berlin. She had received no education except in French and music, was described as introverted and serious, and thus was not able to replace her brilliantly cultivated predecessor at court, Queen Sophia Charlotte. Sophia Louise, along with Mademoiselle Gravenitz, made attempts to convince Frederick to convert from Calvinism to the Lutheran faith. Her efforts led to severe arguments with her husband. Sophia Louise was not equal to the intrigues of the Berlin court. Her principal opponent, Katharina Rickers, was both the wife of the Count of Wartenberg and the king's mistress. Under the influence of August Hermann Frank, Sophia Louise took refuge in pietism. She fell into mental derangement in the royal palace and frightened King Frederick into believing that she was the legendary White Lady who would foretell his death. Finally, she fell into deep depression and was eventually unable to perform her ceremonial duties. In January 1713, only a few weeks before his death, Frederick sent her back to her family in Mecklenburg-Schwerin. From then on she lived in Grabow Castle, and on her death she was buried in the Schelfkirche St. Nikolai in Schwerin. Titles, styles, honors and arms. Title and styles: the 6th of May 1685 to 28 November 1708, Her Serene Highness Princess Sophia Louise of Mecklenburg-Schwerin. The 28th of November 1708 to 25 February 1713, Her Majesty the Queen in Prussia. The 25th of February 1713 to 29 July 1735, Her Majesty the Queen Dowager in Prussia.